fixed it, and I'm finding out that I don't have access to the bonus episode for some reason, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Hell is empty. Let's see the exciting conclusion. That took way too long to freaking install, I swear to God. I went to start this, what, like 45 minutes ago? Oh boy. It has been literally forever since I played this game.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad was lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. We
Consequences?
agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Rockwell's done with me. Can't go home.
He's a little bit touchy
This
there.
junkyard, all I've got left.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world.
Ah,
are
that's
near
right.
below. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
Shared
For
a
real.
moment.
If you
And then
don't
things
mean
got
this,
real at
it's-
family dinner.
It's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh. Even with all the faces looking a little bit plasticky, the father has the worst
wanna tell you all.
offending face.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Fair enough.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
How terrible is it going to be?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
All right, let's go help. Let's go help look.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh, okay. This is just like our ways of looking at their
She was
relationship.
so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of
Can't
us
keep
were
up.
pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
And I'm glad that they're getting like completely into it like right away, instead of just like making it sort of dick around for a little bit. And I guess they're talking about like how
However much she loved you
blinds
then,
you.
it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Ooh, drugs. Makes sense.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
It's like, what do you do? My wife's in trouble and my daughter's crying.
Anything.
Who do I help?
Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
Oh, when she got mad.
All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Yeah, who says it's your
You
decision?
think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. Consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel, I think I need to lie down.
It's a rough thing, for sure. Especially because she's finding out for the first time that she has a different parent.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Rachel, Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest Gas Party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you there, would have been no show. Without you there would have been no show. That was a bad sentence. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Alright, doesn't look like I have any messages from anyone else.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth and I will. Oh, God. Like, both options have, like, a valid reason. Because I feel like she would try to keep her safe. But the truth...
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. The Tempest show feels so far away. This is so painful to look at. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Metamorphosis.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
In a way, I have to say yes.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. It's so weird to look at this now. Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Super weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
She's confident in her
think
marriage.
Sarah
That's
is
fine.
dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay. Let's go up and see Rachel. And hopefully that we don't make a mess of this. Because I feel like I'm going to. I feel like certain things are inevitable, though. Just based on what the story is leading towards.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Say hello. Be here for Rachel.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Before all else, be armed.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make dinky lamp cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... Oh no. It makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab.
Cool light.
I don't want to turn it on just yet.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now may you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Just stow that in my back pocket. Please, Chloe, I miss you. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Here, let's just go ahead and turn that on.
This light needs more light.
I think I've already figured out the puzzle.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject.
But which one?
Which one? That's the one. I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted.
Where did babies come from?
Not that
Show
I would
and
let
tell.
her.
And Rachel doesn't know that I'm doing this all?
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
It's a cool globe.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I
More
bet
graffiti?
Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said...
Okay, maybe I should have gone the other way.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
That's the answer. Please tell me that it fits right on top. Best flashlight ever.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her. Hey, check it out.
My God, you broke my lamp.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because
Look
we're
at that.
blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
The point is that they
It's
existed.
all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
The only thing that doesn't make sense is why are the stars spinning? She only took the top off. It's breaking my immersion. Stuff like that's so hard to deal with. Freaking parents and everyone just proving themselves to be completely untrustworthy. It's so hard to find people that you can trust. Because it's like all you want is someone to help support you through certain times, but you just can't. It's just very hard. And sometimes it's all you have is just yourself. Which makes it even harder. Here I thought it was just like some little cutscene, but I'm just like, no, it's just like it's just like the whole like sitting on the swing, the contemplative moments.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me. I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
What's your secret weapon?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it.
I should have told her that I have an idea.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill.
Chloe's just got it under control.
It's scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get her there.
Chloe fucking Price. Magical Shakespeare.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
It doesn't matter.
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
No. Absolutely not weird. Totally fine.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Right. Okay. What's next? Finding Sarah, I guess, right? How are we gonna do it? Well, it has to be like with the fact that Chloe knows that she's associated with known criminals that she is also associated with, right?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
I like these dream sequences.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor.
I should have done the other option.
Myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
My cue to
Relax,
die.
sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Is it gonna jump
Just a
to him
bit of
being
stage
like
magic.
destroyed by a car?
Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a bit dark. I still like it though. I like that they actually did that. Of course. Of freaking course. Oh, maybe now we start looking for Sarah. But she left the door open for you. I feel like you're making more noise than you would if you'd gone through the door.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Oh boy, okay.
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Yeah.
That
I still don't think I did it
guess.
right.
What am I getting myself into?
Something really, really bad. No sense in doing it right now. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Yeah, I'm still at my house just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So meet me in the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower. Fucking amazing. I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
I somehow feel like I won't make it to the shower.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. California, wow. It would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Figures.
Fisher Award, famous explorer.
What?
I can't discuss any ongoing investigations, but we are working closely.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant. Thank you.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself. Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Just gotta make sure I look at everything.
I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Because that's kind of like the problem that I've been having lately, is just not seeing everything.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that?
Oh gosh. Might as well try now.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, that's great.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Don't want to miss anything. Alright, shower time. I still don't think that we're gonna make it. I think that it's gonna get interrupted.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night, and it was all Rachel Amber. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Because you're alone and regret being a bitch to me? That's not true. How dare you?
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
A guide to your unruly teen.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Shit. David really is moving in.
Alright, so apparently remembering that it's Mother's Day was an important thing.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Yikes. I have a feeling that we'll try to get that back.
Really good for
Hitting on chicks.
hitting on chicks.
Perfect.
Hope you know a good body shop.
Foreshadowing.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Can't believe it, but I made it.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, My towels, probably. No awesome pirate towel.
More evidence of
Gross.
David. Manly grip pine.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's lots of washcloths. No towel. Score.
Oh, and a pirate
Can't believe
outfit?
Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Can I dye my hair blue?
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Am I not closing the door?
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards the storm. And once again, you'll be reborn.
Yes.
I need new clothes.
She's so freaking excited about it.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Alright, well, we got a skull, a dragon. Third skull?
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's
So
tools so I can
punk.
fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Alright, I think I've done everything that I can in here. Time to go downstairs and face music?
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Slim to none. At least that's my guess. Come on, flap faster, bird.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you perform last night.
No. I mean, I did, but this is
Something else entirely.
different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about Chloe and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Could it be to do with anything that maybe he found while in switching the room?
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you. Now,
Really? What does that mean?
it means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Yeah.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. In this
I feel
photo,
bad.
They look close.
Because, like, in the end, like, while he was a creep, he wasn't actually that bad a guy, but still.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Am I just not spending much time at the old house then? I mean, it's less space to, like, explore and miss something. Oh gosh, but no, there's probably a whole bunch of stuff at the junkyard, I would imagine, right? Chloe, you can do it.
Work with me here. Damn it!
Having about as much luck as I
Better.
probably would.
But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beat.
Hi, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. Noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on the project? Sort of. What kind of project? Jeez, what happened to trusting me? I was just asking. Glad to see you... Sorry, I can't read his message. It won't let me, like, scroll past it. Just asking. Glad to see you taking interest in something. Keep it up.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Okay,
It's
let's look at the
not
manual.
like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
All right. Distributor cap, contact, smooth carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectric grease, intake manifold, throttle body, vacuum pipe, intake pipe, air filter, serpentine belt, crankshaft pulley, coolant pump, AC compressor, tensioner pulley. Use 18mm wrench to adjust tension. All right, so we got the intake here.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands.
This thing
Say hi to the
is
fans, Skip.
going to the fuck up.
Hi, fans.
Now,
Okay,
Skip,
so
understand you work
I
as
need a new
security
fuel
guard
filter.
at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah.
This seems like a bad idea.
That's true.
Maybe.
Kitties safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead boys.
Alright, let's check this.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
With the wrench?
Much better.
Good.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Let me change the tool I've got in my hand.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Screwdriver, perhaps? Oops. Got myself into the wrong loop.
Pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence we came.
Oh, I should have checked that first.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Oh, I can check it now. Never mind. Air quality advisory. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. I forgot that I can check it anytime that I want to.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Already expert driver? Is that what this is? Oh, where's my driving minigame? Want a driving minigame? What's up?
Hey! Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so... badass.
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
The answer is yes. That's where we're going.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I definitely don't have it. Alright, do I bluff?
Seriously, Frank? If you think I would pocket $1,000 of your money, you're even dumber than you look.
Doesn't change where it is, though.
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, You two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
Okay, that was a weird face for the laugh.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
It's dangerous.
Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit!
This is just the arm.
Shit!
But she got stabbed. Hold on.
Hold on, okay. Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
I might have fucked up, but I mean, was that supposed to happen? Was that going to happen regardless? Or would it have been me if I had made a different choice? Like, whether I told her what the idea was or just told her that I got it, like, it would have happened, right? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Fix her up, please. Makes sense.
Just a place we have to settle for.
Leave her alone. She's the reason the daughter got stabbed.
We'll continue to be disappointments. I feel down, I feel down, I feel down, I feel down.
Yep, here comes the talk.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off.
Yeah.
And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
That could have gone a lot differently. Granted, I could have answered differently, but it could have gone a lot differently.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
Nope, just a broke teenager.
Man. Jackpot.
Hey, stop that! I want to do it, but then I don't know if I'll get in trouble.
Are these all firefighters? Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Oh, go in it. That's the best part.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better.
I wanted it to end it after it said sucks.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? Ugh. If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
I have no idea who they are. I can't
Frank's
remember
business
anything.
Must be booming. Shit.
Recent increase in anesthesia, complications. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they have taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patient histories.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Wait.
Is this for real?
One of your current patients is Andrew North, student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Interesting.
Let's see what I've got. Drug money turned donation money. That's almost poetic.
Did I just donate $1,000? That's right, because I still had the money on me. Oh gosh, well, decision made. Okay. Bad idea. Bad idea. First she notices, then the two guys notice. Not a good.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard.
Yes.
He's definitely human waste. Is this Drew's room? Is that Mackie and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
A friend of Drew's?
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is.
I don't know how to talk to you because you're a stranger.
Ups and downs. Drew's hurt.
And I'm responsible.
Of course. But, I'm between jobs. So, got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Oh.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Oh gosh. No.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways.
This is... You're an adult telling this to a teenager, like... Obviously you understand that it's a bad idea.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
All right, let's go. Let's go say hi.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh.
I sure did.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
I am so sorry.
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian
I
colors.
figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Well, I just went and made him angry.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. I think the football team needs... Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today. Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
You don't say.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Okay.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership. Out on the field for the duration of the recovery. Rest up and let me know if you need anything.
That'll be an interesting read. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
No, you can't take the guy's pudding.
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
I feel like I might have done something bad.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Yikes.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed.
I'm sad I
Don't be a
couldn't play
stranger,
more
okay?
D&D with them. That was
Yeah?
actually the most fun.
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
I wish they had his head actually laying on pillows instead of just like floating oddly. Rachel's waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
More like Silent Hospital slowly drive friends and family insane.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out?
Those guys look
You mean it's
exhausted.
controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
Huh.
Unless you get stabbed.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
Okay. I decided I'm going to try one more time.
Pretty sure the hospital nutritionists meet here after hour. Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Like an animal. You think I would have at least gotten a little bit more private? I was figuring that it would have been like an...
I'm so glad.
Would have been
Rachel's
like
okay.
a item for somebody else.
Really can't wait to see her. No visitors. Huh?
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by...
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious
My
psychiatric...
son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
at school.
I should see her right away.
Alright, let's speak to the mom.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express and cried so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. I
It's-
promise. You've got other things to worry about right now.
It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Neither can Chloe. Oh.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
And when you meet someone who changes everything, you just...
Oh, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
It's Rose, remember? She said to just call her Rose. Alright, let's go see Rachel. See what weird kind of stuff is going to happen now. Can we protect?
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I promise Chloe can't possibly hurt me on her own.
Come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Oh.
Stop.
Even laid out on the hospital gurney, she's flirting hard.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done.
Understandable in your situation.
But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
What's that?
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly.
Some crazy lady.
I think I still want to meet her.
This hasn't deterred you enough?
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe.
Find
Really
my
do.
mom.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
Oh, damn.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For
everything.
Everything.
Oh, and she just passed out. I would imagine it's painkillers.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair,
That's
it's
a weird little
different.
mascot thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for
What are you chasing?
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course.
Of course. Sorry, how dumb could I have been?
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to believe you.
I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay?
You want a wiener balloon?
If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
I'm sorry that you want to date me so hard. Why didn't I say anything to them? Is it because Rachel's request was more important? Teenage priorities?
Hello?
Close the door.
I need.
Close the door?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Very true.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Ooh. Hey, Chloe, thanks for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him, too. Chloe. You're stronger than anything. Aw. Mikey's such a good kid.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I guess that's his job, right? Closet drinker? What, no choices this time? Oh my god.
More sherry.
Well, that won't be noticeable.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. More importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. To know the truth. He sent some goon after her?
Welcome to Shadyville.
Careful. Could be a gun.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Biological mother. The first thing that you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me. Most importantly, you. But now I'm in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve. I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. If it's alright for me to write you again, I haven't heard from you yet. That's okay. It really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want. It's as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to, with all my heart. With all my might. I want to. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's really not the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. How I might seem to you. This mystery mother, I don't blame you for not writing back. You'll write when you're ready. I also imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you. Just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate man. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know that we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope that we can have something new together. I hope it so much.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b. TMOK. Final notice.
This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Huh.
Sarah sent these letters. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing that line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Cleon 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should... Yeah, okay. Nothing. Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Oh, that's bad.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Yes.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Told you she came at me. It was self-defense. God, I hate that. Besides, pretty sure you still need me. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I know you're new to this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see the proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? Did Damon really shoot someone? Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
My guess is it's the knife.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
God, is it talking about, Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. 911 call received, and victim was taken in hospital. Bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. It's the gloves. Yeah, now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get it right. Oh god. I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Starting a fire here doesn't seem like a good idea.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA turret. More sherry.
Burning the glove seems like the only option.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Damn it. Which of my guys was the snitch? Oh shit. It said that they wanted to remain anonymous. Oh god.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Playing supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome. Mom, I just can't make it tonight, sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching? Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Case number 128408. I'm wondering if this will have, like... Alright, so the date of that one was 4/12/2010.
This is that freak from the mill.
4/30/2010.
I wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my finger. This is that freak from the mill. I wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I better be sure I'm right. This guy was a criminal. I stole from him. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
It's Sheldon, right? Wait. God, I'm getting like all of the names confused.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little feels a little weird having this guy's records at my. This is that freak from the mill.
Yeah, okay.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative.
Barely know that guy. Now he's gonna wish he never met me. Good work. So at least guess that all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment. Oh God. And I'll tell you where to meet. Damn it.
Payment? Fuck.
I can't ask how much.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? It's the big one. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Gotta frame it just right. Alright, good work. Now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
Oh gosh.
What is he doing to her?
She looks fairly calm about the situation. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. You really are new to this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep? Bring me the cash. Then we can talk. He wants to kill her.
Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you
I'm gonna get this guy,
into?
like, in so much trouble.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No.
Uh-oh.
You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's
Uh-oh.
time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
I'm tense.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Okay.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
That was a little bit too obvious.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Uh-oh.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Oh, God. I probably could have done that a lot better. Alright. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Why can't the stream indicator be up there? It's like so in the way where it is. Careful, girl. You're not focused. This might be where the fire stopped. Honestly, if you ask me, because he's got the girl.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Got a magic fix for this?
Never lie to me. I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Sorry, 1 second. Exciting.
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Very true.
Thank guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No worries.
That's always bad
My
news.
ride, my tunes.
She's getting herself into like a lot of freaking trouble.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh gosh. This could be really bad. Really bad. But here's hoping that I come out of it on top. I mean, I'm not going to die. Well, I won't end with me dying because obviously I'm a character in the next game, but still.
Shit. Is that blood?
Yep, that's blood.
Frank? Frank!
Okay. Chloe, you're seriously getting yourself into some shit right now.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
She's totally so not prepared for anything of this.
Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bomb made it. Frank's couch is toast. Sarah's...
Okay, I'm armed.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Gotta believe me. I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that? I just made somebody in a lot of trouble.
No! you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
I feel like Derek probably took it too far.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
Oh.
What the hell are
Derek.
you doing?
His name is Damon.
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think... No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Uh-oh.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Frankie's coming to save the day.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, that was a swift kick to the head.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Oh god, what's going on?
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
And she's good at getting you to do things that she wants you to do.
Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought.
Oh boy.
What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you.
It's about Rachel.
About Rachel.
Everything
Tell
for Rachel.
her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Oh boy.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Where the hell are Frank and,
Wait!
the other guy?
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
I don't really like how any of that went down. Even though, like, I know that I probably made some poor decisions with the conversation, but I don't like how that went down. I don't feel it was... I don't know. Like, I understand, like, the main points, but overall, I just don't agree.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Time to lie to Rachel.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
I mean, I guess this is supposed to be what, like, them showing like how the relationship grows. Cute. Yeah, because like it had to have been like sometime before Max showed up, right? So they had a decent amount of time together. Dragon. But why didn't she get a tattoo to cover up the scar? What? Why not? Wasn't that what the whole thing was? I honestly just have some misgivings about the whole thing. Like, while it answers some questions, it leaves some things completely, I don't know, we're just like plot armored a few things. Doesn't actually go into what happens to Rachel, I guess. And like it doesn't, like, the mom character isn't really that important. It doesn't explain anything as to like why Rachel might have those powers, or if the mother has powers or whatever. They never met. I don't know if they can. I don't like how like Chloe just passed out and then all of a sudden freaking Sarah's just sitting there smoking a cigarette, asking to talk. And it's like, for a second I thought it might have been like a hallucination, but I know it's real. But then obviously she dealt with Frank and she dealt with what do they call him? Like Derek. That's not his name. Anyway. She obviously killed him, right? Like, definitely she killed him. Like, that had to have been what happened. It did happen. That's why Frank was putting away the body. But, like, it didn't go into any of that, right? I don't know, and I guess it's like, oh, the main character doesn't see it happen, so therefore it doesn't actually happen. It's not actually important. I don't know. It's like, I really do believe that I made some definitely poor decisions. Like I could have made much better choices on a lot of that stuff, but I don't know. I was going with the flow. I'll have to replay this again on my own just to sort of like see like the different side of certain things. Sadly, it doesn't recognize the fact that I have the special edition or whatever, so apparently I don't have access to the bonus episode. Oh, so I'll have to do that at a different time, but at least I finished the main story. I don't know. I'm not necessarily too super stoked on it. It was fun to play as the characters again. Or play with the characters again in that world, like in that thing, but it didn't feel like it has as much weight as the original one did, and I put that purely on the fact that it's prequelitis. Everything is protected by a certain amount of again, plot armor for the fact that it was like, we already know what happens to these people. I mean, Rachel is supposedly dead and buried in the junkyard, and Chloe meets up with Max, and Max comes back, and Max gets powers, and Max does things to save the town or Chloe. And everything just sort of leads up to there, but I don't feel like it even like led up to there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the last little outro thing just wanted to set up like a few things, but even then it was like kind of vague on the whole deal. I don't know. But I don't know. I was glad to play it, but at the same time I feel like they could have just left it as it was. Like, I don't know how my friend feels about a sequel to the game, but I'm just like, in my mind, it's like, does there need to be a sequel? Like, I don't even really feel like there needed to be this prequel, but that's, again, my opinion. The characters are good, the story is good, but I feel like This just didn't go exactly where it needed to go. I don't know. I'll have to talk to her about that. Oh boy. But we did it. I'll have to see if I can recollect my ability to get to the bonus episode somehow. Do that or just buy it, because I still need to play it. But anyway, that's sort of my thoughts on it. I'm gonna let the credits play out real quick. I'll do a little bit of searching. Also, I didn't feel as much emotional draw towards these characters as I did the first one. The first one I was like actually attached. Okay, well, we gotta hang around for a second. Anyway. I don't know. They definitely make the relationship like important between Rachel and Chloe, but I don't know. Even Elliot has some he's got some, he's very stalker-ish, yes, but he's got a good point. She's an actor, but I mean he could be seeing it from the point of he really likes Chloe, but doesn't like Rachel, so he's gonna say whatever he can to say. Let's see here. Guess last month, they wrote someone wrote that Life is Strange Before the Storm dev still isn't sure about the game's ending, or still wasn't sure the game's ending was the right move. Tech9 closed the game with a divisive final scene that provided to be controversial even among its creators. Just should have said proved. Wording, people, please. So on if it's. Players can only watch as Rachel's unattended phone buzzes and camera flashbulb flares on the corner. The moment instantly controversial among fans, with many deeming it frustrating and painful. But it's like they have to. It's not. They have to show it. They have to like link it to the actual plot of the original game. Otherwise, what's the point? People were saying it's like Chloe and Rachel was still moments were like a metaphor for what Before the Storm is, a snapshot of happier times, a sort of savoring the experience for Chloe. But then they show like the ending thing, and people were like, "Wow." Anyway, looks like we're going to. I'm gonna find out here in just a second. Wait, what? I told Rachel the truth. Oh, I told her I didn't tell her the truth. Wow, it's like really 50-50. Was that it? There's no other... Okay. I killed the plant with soda. I accepted David's photograph. I donated Drew's money. I visited the Norths. I donated $1,000 to the Fighter Fighters Fund. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was a snitch. And Rachel didn't meet her mother. Oh, Rachel actually can meet the mother. Okay. Okay. I still feel like the game was dark enough to be able to show something leading towards that. And I still don't like the fact that it's telling me that I have to purchase that. Anyway, I'm going to look into the endings of this game and see what I can see, but we'll see you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow with something else. I actually have a couple things that I have kind of planned for tomorrow. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, but anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.